I'm David Bonasser, and I'm here to talk to you about Better Biosolutions, Problem Solved, and Travertine. Travertine, this particular Travertine is softer than most Travertines, and Travertines, as a rule, are generally harder than limestones except the class 3. But in my warehouse here, we bring in our vehicles every night, and of course it runs over this, so I would say this is more extreme than you would get into your house. So when I come into your home or into your commercial place of business, you'll have ground-in dirt, and I wanted to show you how this would clean really, really well without having to sometimes call in a professional crew. If you have a large area, you just don't want to do it, that's fine. But there are 3 things involved with this product, and it is a bioproduct. It is a colloidal cleaner, and one is time, temperature, and agitation. So, of course, it works better on a warmer day than it will a colder day, and sometimes you have to compensate with that with just the amount of time that it's sitting there. And this is pretty ground in here, so we want to let this set a little bit and agitate it a little bit. But this particular product, folks, is listed with USDA as OCP, which is organic crop production, and that's really the biggest factor here because it has no VOC. So what we're going to do is we're just going to agitate it a little bit, and then we're going to let it sit. And sometimes it may be so dirty you may have to do it a second time. But one of the big things, folks, is when you pick up, I'm just going to wipe with a rag or a squeegee, but it's best when you're working on the floor to pick up with a wet dry vac. That's really one of the real important things here. So we've let it set a little bit. And you can let it sit longer. I mean, you can leave an area, agitate it, and come back a few or 3 minutes later, and then just clean. And you see how dirty this pad's gotten here. So we'll use this other end of the pad here, and we're just going to clean this particular one square here. And I think we've had enough time to really let it set. And you'll see the difference once I spray it. A real big difference on this is. And you'll see all the dirt that's involved in this. Pretty amazing, isn't it? And you can let this sit longer for maybe a little bit deeper, but for the most part, you see the difference between the tiles. So there you have it, folks. Better Biosolutions, problem solved. Don't be afraid of Travertine again.